hands now. Clap your hands now. Clap your hands now. Go ahead and clap your hands now. Clap your hands now. Clap your hands now. Clap your hands now. Go ahead and clap your hands now. Clap your hands now. Clap your hands now. Clap your hands now. Go ahead and clap your hands now. Clap.
Hey guys, iTbud here, and today we have the JMGo P2 portable projector, and this thing is awesome. Sporting a 15,600 milliamp hour battery, this thing will last you like literally all day. I use it and I get like 6 to 7 hours out of it, which is like 3 movies, that's games with your family, and that's awesome because you're not even plugging it in, that's just take it on the go with you. And just supporting that battery is that awesome hi-fi speaker, and this thing gets loud. I'm going to talk about that more in the actual video test, you guys can actually hear it, but this thing is awesome. And it gets up to 180 inches diagonally for image. You have to get farther back for that obviously, but that's huge if you guys don't already know. Supporting a native 720p resolution and 250 ANSI lumens, it gets plenty bright enough, especially in darker settings. And having that nice all-around circle conish aluminum build, it feels awesome. I mean, it's a great premium DLP projector, and having a built-in Android 4.4 that's you can download Netflix, Hulu, anything you want, and comes with different remotes, which get into the unboxing. But it's a lot of cool features. It has a 4-core processor, the Mali 450 MP2 GPU, which you can use to play games on it because it does have Android 4.4, 1 gig of RAM, and 8 gigabytes of onboard storage. But you can always expand that using flash drives. You can connect other things to it, like a mouse, keyboard. Now, aside from those specs and hi-fi speakers that sound just amazing in stereo, by the way, but coming at that $500 price point, it sets the perfect price to performance ratio where you get everything you could possibly want. Automatic keystoning, automatic focus using the remote, electronic focus. You can get it to rotate any direction you want, just the premium build. But coming at that $500 price point, you're getting everything that you could ever want in a portable projector in a great price point. And if you wanted something else, like something more expensive, looking for something more enthusiast, and that's going to be more of a permanent solution in your house when this is meant for on the go. So this thing is an awesome projector, and that's why I ranked it as, I think, personally the best portable projector you can get in 2018 right now. But yeah, let's get into the unboxing so I can show you guys everything else about it. Okay, so we have the JMGo box. You get the nice premium, just amazing look. Like nice and sleek, get the reflection of the projector looking futuristic and just premium. I don't know how to explain it. Just a nice collective one-piece feel with the box. So we open it. Now I'm greeted with a couple separate packages and the projector. Beautiful. Here we go. The most satisfying part about buying a new projector. Now here we have the manual. We're never ever going to use that, so let's just toss that right away. Tells us a couple things, but we really never need that. Also, passed the quality control test, but we clearly can see that it looks amazing. And the software speaks for itself as well. So inside here we have a remote. Now it comes with 2 remotes. This one actually is pretty cool. It has a USB inside of it where you connect it to the projector. And what's cool about that is it acts as a mouse. So anytime you move it around, it moves a mouse on the screen. So it kind of acts like a Wii remote, except you don't need to point at anything. You can use it at the air. Also comes with your normal buttons, menu, volume, just your focus, since it's electronic and not manual, which is awesome. We also have our power cable. Looks very premium. I love the way it looks. Nice little power brick. And ooh, unwrapping these little plastics. Again, best part of buying something new. So here we have the power cord connects into the power brick. Long enough if you ever need to charge it, but again, this battery lasts forever. Here we have the next box. And we're greeted with the little USB that I was talking about earlier. They plug into the projector itself in the back, and then you can move the remote around and act as a mouse. Now, this is really cool. Here's the little stand for it. You just place it on top, and you can readjust, like micro adjust the projector up and down, so you can get the perfect angle on the wall. And again, it's electronically keystoned, so that means that the whole image will be in focus even if you don't put it directly on the wall, and it'll automatically align itself to the wall. Which is a pretty nice feature. Here's the second remote. Now, I used the other one because of the mouse feature, but this one works as well if you weren't going to use the mouse. Just simple up, down, left, right. Your OK button, your volume buttons, your focus. You have a lot of options on there. It's more compact. I prefer the other one, to be honest, though. But it does look very sleek. Everything was definitely well thought out and designed when the second prototype of this, originally the JMGo View and now the JMGo P2. A lot of words there. But yeah, this thing looks awesome. Just the light reflecting off the aluminium. But yeah, that's it, everyone. So let's go hop on over to the video test so you guys can get an idea of everything else, okay? Okay, so we're going to start the projector test. And here we have a 120-inch screen, give or take. And then here is the projector. Right there. So about 10 feet back, just so you guys can see that. Okay. We take the remote right here. Just press the on button. Okay. So you need to adjust the height just a little bit, which is really nice because all we have to do is roll it down. And as you can see, there's light in the room, direct light. You still get a bright image. And I don't have any volume on right now because you can actually hear the fan. So you guys can kind of tell there's no sound. You can barely hear it, quiet, weird. But what's nice about this is also that you can go to fan management and change the gear it's on. So you can do auto. But if you're in a cooler place, I have it on 4th gear. I feel like I can't hear it, and especially with sound, it's definitely not noticeable at all. Even 7th gear with how loud the speaker is, which we'll get into in a couple seconds, you won't be able to hear it at all. Now the settings, your language, auto start, general stuff. Now let's get into the sound. Half volume, this thing's already loud. So I'm going to lower it back down to half. You guys can already tell that with max volume, I have to raise my voice just so you guys can hear it. Hear me. This thing is awesome. I love how loud it is. And I think that's what makes it so nice as a portable projector. And now I don't need to pack my JBL Flip because it's even louder than my JBL Flip 4. And the battery life, I've used this for 4 hours. And now I started charging it just for the video, just in case. What I like about this, you get a nice startup sound. I'm going to lower it down even more. I feel like I'm screaming. But you get a nice loading live wallpaper, kind of like on Android. You can see like the cubes. You can also have a static background wallpaper, or you can upload your own. You can also change your aspect ratio, your zoom, so I can make it bigger, smaller, whatever I want to do. I have Keystone Auto, so what that does, since I'm rolling it and I'm projecting it at an angle, it makes it flat. And since that's digital, it actually will, the whole image will stay in focus. Ceiling, that just flips upside down, rear projection, changes everything. So what's nice, you also connect your Bluetooth. I could do that, but don't really need anything. Network, you can connect it to your Wi-Fi, and then you can connect it to your phone to do it. Just cast your phone screen to this. What I do instead is I use my laptop and I just connect the HDMI port. But the mirrorcast that it doesn't lag at all. There's no latency that I can tell. Well, there's latency, but it's not noticeable. There's no noticeable lag from your phone to the actual projector screen, and it's very enjoyable. There's no slowdowns. So before we get into the HDMI portion of it, what's nice about it being smart, you can upload your own videos to like a SD card or USB, and then open it. You can also install your own APKs, play games. So there's YouTube, I go to the Play Store and download Hulu and stuff. I have Netflix, which is always nice. And if we quickly switch over to the projector, on the back of it, there's a button for the remote to change the gyroscope. There's a mouse mode, and it works perfectly. It works kind of like a Wii remote, except instead of pointing at something, all you have to do is move it, and it automatically changes. So here's the remote, and look. Just tilt my hand up, down, right, left. And what that does, it's actually kind of enjoyable. You can play games like Angry Birds and stuff on the go, and it's kind of fun. Now let's go into the HDMI portion. So all we have to do is go to signal source. So of course, my remote dies right when I try to do anything, so I just replace the batteries real quick. Like I said before, we're going to change the signal source. We have local, HDMI. I'm going to go HDMI. And then I changed over my Xiaomi laptop, which I love. Okay. Now what we're going to do, we're going to turn off the lights so you guys get a true idea of what the projector is like. Sound and all. So first, let's make sure we have the correct sound, and we're going to go over to our settings. So playback. You can tell it's the projector right now. So let's click on one of my newest videos. Let's make sure the audio's all the way up for you guys. Turn it all the way up. That's super loud if you guys can't hear it. I'm going to lower it down. Like, if you guys can't tell, this is super loud. So, just so you guys can see again. Oh. You guys can easily see this thing is super loud, and look at the colors. Like, look how bright this white looks. You can clearly see the words on it. The reds, the darkness of the table, the light reflecting. This projector has a high luminance rating, and it makes it enjoyable, especially because it's portable. And what's nice about it, even though it's high, it still doesn't drain the battery as much as you'd think. So, here's one more example. Okay, so here we go. Here's some quick colors just so you guys can see. Again, I lowered down the volume because it's extremely loud. Honestly, I don't even need it that loud unless I was like projecting with friends. But just for the purpose of this video, you get a good 100 inches diagonally with this from 10 feet back, which is amazing. And you just feel the nice, high quality metal, aluminum finish. And with the stand, the gyroscope mouse is just another plus. You can also connect a USB hub to it, so you can connect things like a keyboard, anything you want to it, anything you can imagine actually. And what's nice about it, you can also mirror your phone. And with a portable projector like this, it's easy to find a case. It can fit in your bag. It's honestly just an on-the-go thing. And with the high battery rating, this thing is awesome. Like, you can take it everywhere with you. And again, it's a high contrast ratio, brightness. You will like the way this looks, and right now there's a $100 coupon in the description where this thing is so cheap, it's worth it compared to the other cheaper models. You won't get anything close to this. because JMGo recently did the Indiegogo program where they just had a fundraise way over their goal, and you can tell by their design they thought everything well out, and just with the digital keystoning and everything, it's just well worth the money. Okay, so let's get into the closings. Okay guys, so that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. I'm trying to get more professional with the reviews, more thorough, write out a script and everything. So please leave me feedback, tell me how I'm doing. I'm trying to change my camera techniques and everything. So be sure to like, subscribe, comment. I try to respond to all my comments. But yeah, be sure to get this projector if you're looking at portable projectors around this price point. Coupons in the description. But yeah, that's it for the video guys, and peace out.